The treeman suddenly realized he possessed the supernatural ability to bring the dead back to life. Curious, he raised his hands to activate this power, and instantly, the withered, yellowing saplings on the ground sprang back to life. However, in his naivety, the treeman was unaware that his extraordinary gift had caught the attention of a hunter in the distance. The hunter took aim at the treeman with his rifle. When the treeman noticed, he looked at the hunter with a face full of curiosity. By the time he sensed the hunter's malicious intent, it was too late. The hunter fired a shot at him. Terrified, the treeman hurriedly ran deeper into the forest, with the relentless hunter in hot pursuit. Once again, the hunter aimed his gun at the treeman, but at the critical moment, the gun suddenly jammed. Left with no choice, the hunter discarded the rifle, drew a dagger from his body, and continued his pursuit. The treeman leaped over a fallen tree, but the hunter, blinded by his own greed, stumbled, and the dagger in his hand plunged directly into his chest. The treeman initially thought to seize this opportunity to escape, but as he walked, his kind heart could not bear to ignore a life in peril, so he turned back, intending to save the hunter. The treeman swiftly pulled the dagger from the man's chest and activated his power to heal him. Miraculously, under the influence of his supernatural ability, the hunter's chest wound healed. In the next instant, the hunter abruptly awoke. Having died once, he looked at his savior. The treeman, expecting the hunter to express gratitude, waved his hand, indicating that no thanks were necessary. However, just a few steps later, the hunter picked up the dagger from the ground and ruthlessly stabbed the treeman in the heart. The treeman was utterly shocked. With confusion and disbelief etched on his face, he slowly sank to his knees and finally closed his eyes forever. The selfish hunter, far from feeling sympathy, heartlessly carved out the treeman's heart, seeking to claim the supernatural power for himself. He stared greedily at the beating heart in his hand, but in the next moment, the heart instantly withered. Immediately, the hunter felt an unbearable pain throughout his body. Clutching the shriveled heart, he staggered towards the edge of the forest. Unbeknownst to him, the flowers and grass on the ground slowly wilted, and the earth, with the treeman's death, instantly lost its vitality. In the end, the hunter too lost his life and fell to the ground.